Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Today I'm going to be doing a DT project for Papercraft Secrets, which is a Facebook group, and it's also a shop online if you wanted to buy the same digitals as I use. The printables, because that's what they are called in Papercraft Secrets. So this month has been, the theme in the Papercraft Secrets Facebook group is vintage, and there's been a lovely printable created by Alicia, who owns Papercraft Secrets, called Blue Vintage Journal. So today I'm going to be using a paper bag, not just a paper bag, I think, I'm not sure, from a shop somewhere. And what I've done with the printable is I've already stuck some of the plainer papers on the back to give it a bit more strength. So that's what I've done. I've done that for that one, and this one is a portrait design, as you can see. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it over something so that it doesn't look quite so like it sees a portrait one. That way around, sorry. And there's this one with I've done the same. This is a portrait from the printable, and I'm going to put something over here in the corner, maybe a pocket or something like that. And I've actually cut two portraits down so it fits in the journal, stuck them back to back like that. Not too sure what's wrong with my gluing here. So it's going to go there. Then we've got this one, which is just the neutral back pages in the printable, and then those ones in the middle. I always try to put a pretty picture for the middle for people to look at. So that's all ready to go. So it's going to be a small journal, and I'm going to put that there. So with my paper bag, I think I need to cut it because it's too big. Maybe there, and here. I'm just going to keep it folded to trim it. Make sure it's nice and straight. I could have made a pocket out of that, but I'm not going to today, by folding it upwards. Trim off where it didn't cut through. So for the front, I'm going to use the front of the printable for the cover. So we're going to put that on there to see where it's going to fit. And go right to the edge of the paper bag. The paper bag is basically just to give the... You could leave a border, I suppose. You could leave a border. I'm using a paper bag basically just for a bit of substance, I think. You would probably work better with a brown paper bag. Goodness me, I can't get my words out. But I didn't have one that was sort of even roughly about the same size. So we'll just do that. Just going to stick that down from the middle. Stick that down. If you wanted to, you could keep the paper bag's sides open, so to create pockets from the sides, but we won't be doing that today. But I could leave a gap here for the pocket in between the paper bag and the card. So what I've done, I've printed all my printables on 120 GSM, or was it 200 GSM? I can't remember now. 200 GSM, I think. So I'm just going to make sure it goes right to the edge, mainly because I always want to, I don't think I'll use dropping glue sticks, lids aren't on properly, trying to get my, and I've done the same things I always do, forgot to check to see if I can get my glue out. Oh no, I think one of my biggest failing, I think. That I keep forgetting all the time. So I'm just going to go around the edges. Could use double-sided tape if you don't have glue. Just using Hellmail's 450 from Spotlight if you're an Australian viewer. If you don't have Hellmail's, that's fine. Just use what you have, really. It's just sometimes I like Hellmail's because it gives you a bit of wiggle room. And the last couple times I've gone out for a while there, I thought they weren't doing it in Spotlight anymore, but the last couple times I've been in there, they've had quite a few bottles, so it's been good to see it back in good supply. I'm just going to trim the back just to give it a bit of flexibility. I could take that off and put it on there. I'll think about it, keep it to one side. So I'm going to use this page. I was going to use this page as the inside, but I've just realised I need something. This is going to be in the inside, like this. It won't be matching. Probably should have done two rather than just one, because it's going to be too small to do one. I don't think I've got two the same left over. I printed it off twice because I don't know why I printed it off twice, but I just did. I could use this. I've got two of these. I was going to make some actual flowers out of this, but I can always print another one off to make some flowers. So that's going to go there on the inside. I'll work out what's going to go on the back after. One there. And just to leave the gap in the middle. Just to sort of so it can bend more easily. It doesn't create a lot of bulk. And what I should have done was used a bit of strengthening. So what I'm going to do here is got some packing tape here, but you can use masking tape if you don't have packing tape. That's fine. This just gives it, strengthens the spine a bit. I've got oodles left over. So cut it all off. That to one side. No, don't waste anything. So I'm just going to put that there, just to double check it's not going to be too big. Could be a little bit big, so we're just going to trim it a little bit more, because you don't want it too much bigger than the actual journal. So I'm just going to cut it about there. And a little bit off the edge here. Oh, that was my trimmer, sorry. About that much, I reckon. And what has happened now, I would have cut the side of the envelope, the paper bag, so there would be enough now to maybe create a pocket if I wanted to. Just make sure it's all stuck down again. Alright, and that goes in there then, like that. That's better. Whoops, missed a page. That looks better. That's much better. What I'm going to do is I'm going to round the corners and afterwards. So just for now I'm going to show you how to do a simple three-hole pamphlet stitch. It's pretty easy. It's not. It's adorned me no end, but it's not that hard really. Once you start doing it, it sort of comes to you. Oops. You're supposed to measure it 3 times 1, 2. See, the string's supposed to be 3 times the length of the portrait side. It's going to go in there. I'm using just some crochet cotton, and I've got some beeswax to strengthen it, just to make it stronger. This is also from Spotlight. It wasn't very expensive if you intend to make some journals. Do sewing for cards as well. Just make sure I've got the middle here. I've got some bulldog clips to hold it in place. Just put it, there's the cover. I'm using the cover, so I'm going to do, I can measure it, but I'm not very good at measuring. I just do a guesstimate. So you put a hole in the middle, straight through the other side. You can use an awl. An awl is an instrument. It's like a sharp point, so you can use that to poke it through. So I'm going to just, because I've put the packing tape there, it's a bit hard to get through it, so put a hole in the middle. There's a big knot in my string. So helpful, is it really? Cut a bit off. Leave a bit dangling, and I should have done 3 holes. So about there, about 2 inches maybe, 1.5. There, straight through. You can use a piece of sponge to use to poke it through if that feels more comfortable for you. I have got a special wood block to help me with this process, but I'm just trying to sort of not put you off. So okay, so you go through the middle, down one end, just so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going through the hole there. Okay, just pull it, make sure you don't pull this string out. Look a bit wonky at the moment, but that's all right. And then you've got to go up to the top hole where you've got where you've put the awl through, straight through, then back through the middle. Just make sure all your strings are tight, and then back through the middle. That's still not tight, is it really? Let's have a look now. That's better. Back through the middle, still not better through tight. Sorry, through the middle. I'll just pull on the cords in a minute. Just gone straight through the other string. Darn, I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do that because it just makes it really hard to sort of, so it's pulled enough anyway. So, oh, that's come undone, that's good. So to tie it up, just undo it till you need the off. Tie a little knot here, and then like an S, you do the cord round that way. Keep the loop there. This end is going to go back through there. And you can just pull it down like that. Same for this one on this side. So you had that one, and then got this one is going the other way. Oh, if I can get it out. It's got to go under there. What are you doing, Kay? Got to go under there. And back over there. Like that. And you pull it down. So you've got all your knots down in one place, but they're not too congregated to make it big lumpy. Another knot. Okay, then you can just cut it off. Put your hand away in a safe place. Okay. I've not sewed it through. I have sewed it through. Okay, so you've got that there. That's your little journal, and then you can round the corners with a corner rounder to give it a different look. That's time consuming, so I won't do that with you, all that with you at the moment. And then what you can do then is decorate. So you've got things to put in. So you've got pockets. So pocket. So let's put a pocket in, just a triangle. Pop it there in the corner, and then you've got some things to put in the pockets, or that might be a bit too big. What are these ones? They'll go in the pocket there. So you've got things to create with. You can use that as a journaling card, which means that you can write on the back, or put a photograph, or maybe pick a menu or whatever, or you can use a tag and put tags there as well. So I'm going to do that for a little bit now. I'm going to turn you off while I do a little bit. I won't do it all. I might do some at the end with you. So I'm just going to turn you off for a while. I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. So I've just done a few pockets. What I've done, I've rounded the corners with my corner punch. And I've just, with the pockets, all I've done is I've just rounded the edges and just stuck them on two sides to make the pocket. And I think I might... this comes in the printable as well, and I might put that there, like that. So there's that pocket, and the short one, another pocket. There's a lot of these in the printable as well, so I've made some little side tucks here. Another one there. And this, I'll need one here to cover up this bird. So I'm just basically going like that, measuring there, using just my judgment here, and gluing it on just the three sides. So that's top, that side. Remember to make sure you stick it on the right side. It's a good exercise in transformation. That's what I'm looking for. One of the things that lots of children have trouble with, transforming when they're younger anyway. So for my corner pocket this time I've done one that goes at the top, and that's all I've done for now. So the idea being again that I'm just going to put things in the pockets to add to the journal. I will probably put them on cardboard to make it more, what's the word, sturdier. So the side ones, I wonder if one of these big ones will fit in there. You would do if I trim it up maybe. Fold it over and make a little, you could put, what you could do is fold one of these in half and put some blank paper in there. I don't think I've got any offhand nearby, just to create a little notebook to sort of put in there. Could do that, because I still think they're too big to, even with the trimming up. But these fit, these bigger ones here fit. A couple maybe. I have got some women here that I might cut out and put them on card as well, for just for decoration as well. I'm going to leave you there for now, and I'll come back maybe in a short while when I've just done some more cutting out, because I haven't got around to cutting the women out, and finally some of the back. Alright, so I'm cutting you off again, so hopefully you'll come back to see the end result. Thank you. See you soon. Okay, that took me a bit longer than I thought, because I wasn't sure about what to do here, so because I had the lace there and it didn't look quite finished off, so I was trying all sorts of different things. Anyway, I found some blue ribbon to go on the side there, and lace on the edge to make it look, I don't know, pretty vintage, I don't know. So I made a little tuck spot here. So in here I used one of those square elements from the printable, and I've just got just a whole heap of things in there for a person to use. Might give this away to somebody, or not sure, not keep it, but that's just showing you what we could do with your kit. Probably need to put some in there, stop it from being so brown. I have to find something. So just put some things in there, put the lace that was in the printable there. Just made a little tuck spot with one of those big long elements. One of those. And put some journaling cards there. Journaling cards can be used for like to-do lists, shopping lists. Say like if you're planning something special, you can write down all the things there that you want to use for that special occasion, and then you could put the memories afterwards in the same journal. Could be celebrating your grandmother's birthday, for instance. So you're organising it. So you could, oops, that didn't stick down very long, did it? Now, because I'm in a hurry, it's not working. I struggle with sometimes when it gets a bit warm, it dries up really quickly. So that's there, and nothing there. Just trim that down a little bit, popped it in there, put some lace on the edge. And this tuck spot, I decided to put the tags on the side here, so I've just got to put some more lace in the circles here, because I want to put some card on the back to make it stronger. Do that later, and another tuck spot to put some things there. More lace on the edge to make it look pretty. Well, I think makes things look pretty. And it's what I call an up tuck, where you put the tuck spot up the pocket at the top. And put things up there. So I want to put these on card as well. Then I made a tuck spot back here, so I definitely need to put something here to put that down. I think that looks really lovely. It'd be a perfect little present for somebody who likes the vintage kind of things, and just to record a memory for one occasion. I think that'd be ideal. I hope that you found that helpful, and we'll see you in the next video. Sorry for the length of time. Bye bye.